Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Sorry I didn't jump into frame this time. My house is falling everywhere, and that would not be good. So, my apologies for the half-baked dancing today, but it's better than nothing, right? Hi, my name is Lee Chase. I am the Adult Program Coordinator with Literacy Mid-South, a nonprofit organization in Memphis, Tennessee. We focus on providing one-on-one tutoring for adults, so 18 and over, who need assistance with reading or are looking to learn or improve their English skills. Services, there is some shared again at the end of the lesson of how you can get in touch with us if you need these services. It is Monday, March the 8th of 2021. So close to the spring season. I love it. Spring is my favorite time of the year, so I cannot wait to get to that. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into this week's episode of Literacy Lunch with Lee. Literacy Lunch with Lee. So Literacy Lunch with Lee is an English lesson. I do it every Monday and Wednesday at noon Central Standard Time right here on Literacy Mid-South's Facebook page. So we do record live, but if for some reason you come in late or you miss part of the lesson, all of these lessons are recorded. They are recorded, so you can always go back, see what you missed, or use them as an opportunity to go back and practice in these videos with vocabulary, conversation. So lots of great opportunities to work on your English skills. I think it's very helpful if you're working on reading too, because you get to see the words, you get to hear the pronunciation. So I think it could be very helpful either way. If you are not in the Memphis area, please leave me a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. I would love to know where you are watching. A subject you'd like to see a lesson done on. Please let me know. I am here for you. So let me know how I can best serve you. And gosh, what else? Oh yes, of course, most important part of all. Please like and share these videos. Please like and share them. Let's try to get these out to as many people as we can who need them. All right, so this week we're going to be continuing what we were doing last week. We were working on homophones. Homophones. So say that with me. So homophones. Yes, we're going to do more homophones. So homophones are words in English that are the exact same way, but they are spelled differently and they mean something different. So you may hear a word, you may wonder why it's being used that way because that doesn't seem familiar. Well, it's because it's the same word, it's just spelled differently and it means something different. So I think it's helpful to you if you are working on learning English. So, and I mean, could be reading as well. So spelling it will be helpful. Started with our first one here. One and one. One. So say that with me. One. One. So yes, we have one. So one here, of course, number one. The number one. The first number. One. The number one. And then one, in this case, one means that you won. These guys won a game. So if you are playing a game and you come up victorious, you are the one. You won. Or it could also be that you won a prize. So anytime I guess there is a reward involved, you have won. Or if you get the highest score in the sporting event, say you're playing basketball, football, or some kind of a sport, you get the highest score, you won. You won. Yes, you are the winner. You won. All right, next one is sun and sun. So sun and sun. So sun, in this case, son is the male child in a family. The boy is the son. That is the male child. Is the son. Is a son. If it's a girl, it is a daughter. If it is a boy, it is a son. So I am my father's son. Son. So, and then of course the other sun, which is shining today here in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm very excited about this. The other sun in the sky that gives us light here on the earth. That is the sun, spelled with an O, is the male child in the family, the boy, and sun with the U is the big bright ball that gives us. All right, next one we have C and C. So C and C. So C is what you do with your eyes. Like right now, I see myself on camera. Right now, if you are watching this video, you see this piece of paper. So it is what you are doing with your eyes. Your eyes see. Your eyes see. And then there is the sea. This sea is the ocean. That for the ocean. Sea is the sea. So see with your eyes, and then sea as in the ocean. Next up we have meet. So meet to somebody for the first time, you meet them. So if we have never met before, we are seeing, well, at least pre-COVID, we would shake hands and say, now we would probably just say, hi, nice to meet you. So if you watched last week's lesson, we talked about hi and how waving is a greeting for hi or bye. If you're saying hello or goodbye, you can wave. But it would also be when you meet. So, all right, and then of course meet, in this case, meet with the M-E-A instead of the E. The A, meat, is anything like chicken or turkey or steak, which comes from a cow, pork from a pig. Those are all forms of meat. Those are all forms of meat. This looks like pork to me. So yeah, pork, beef, chicken, all that is meat. So if you are a meat eater, yes, that is meat. Nice to meet you. And then meat as in the food, meat that comes from animals. That is meat. All right, we have sail and sail. So sail and sail. In this case, that is this kind of boat. That is the sail. This is the sail is what makes the boat go. The wind hits the sail and makes it go. Is also the name of the activity. So you say sailing. I am going to go sailing. Or I'm going to go sail in my sailboat. So sail is the name of the activity, and it is this part of the boat. Then this spelling, sail. So sail is when something is being, you can buy something for cheaper than the normal price. So see, like right here, it says shop the percent. So is when it is less than it normally costs. So say it normally costs $10. If it is on sale, 50% off, then you are going to get it for $5. So is when something is cheaper. Something is cheaper. I tend to sales because, hey, who doesn't? You get to pay when it is a sale. All right, next, weight and weight. So weight and weight. So say that with me. Weight. All right, so weight is in this spelling that you are having to something to happen. So it could be that like you know that literacy lunch with Lee starts at noon. It's 11:45, so you are going to wait for the show to start. I have to go to the dentist today, so I know when I get there, I will probably have to wait in a room. Wait means that you are just having to, you are having, you are anticipating something happening. You have to wait. You have to wait. So it just means that time is passing until you get to a particular time. And weight like this, spelling weight could mean how much you weigh. Your weight is how heavy you are. Your weight is how heavy you are. How many pounds does it weigh? So that could be you, or it could be any object. It could be anything. How much does it weigh? Is it? That is weight. So like here you can see a person stepping onto a to get their weight. So the weight is just how heavy it is. How heavy it is. Like, for instance, this bottle of water probably has no weight at all. And then me, I have a lot more weight. So weight is just how heavy it is. All right, next. Get my hand on it here. All right, next is right. So right and right. So right in this spelling could have a couple of different meanings. It could mean a direction if you are going left or right. So left or right. So right is a direction. Like if you are going somewhere, you might say, oh gosh, yes, take a right. Take a right, you know? Or right can also be right and wrong. Right and wrong. So right is when it is true or you are doing a good thing. That is the right thing to do, right? Wrong is when it is not, it is bad. That is the opposite of right. Wrong is bad. So right is good, wrong is bad. So you might tell me something, and I might say, hey, you are right. Well, it means I agree with you. You are right. You are right. So I guess we're not always right. We'd probably like to think we are always right. but people will sometimes agree that yes, we are right. So we've got a handful more here to go. Next, peace and peace. So peace and peace. So peace. So say that with me. Peace. Spelled like this. You could see it's a piece of a pie. So yes, if you have something that you've baked, you cut a little bit out for yourself, that is a piece. You could say, I'd like a piece of pie. I'd like a piece. You want a piece. This kind of peace means means not violent. Not violent. It is peaceful. It is calm. Peace would be calm. Like right now, I am very calm. I am very calm. You could extend this word by saying you are peaceful. Yes, it means that you are calm. If you are at, you have peace and peace. All right, two more for today. Sense and sense. Sense and sense. So this sense, you do say the T, so it's sense, sense, and then sense, but they both sound the same as if you are still saying sense, like you're not even pronouncing the T. So cents here are coins. They are coins, you know, money, coins, penny, nickel. Those are all cents. And then sense are your senses, like your vision, your seeing, your hearing, your tasting. And when you touch, those are your senses. So that is your sense. So you could talk about your sense of hearing, your sense of smell, your sense of taste, sense. Okay. All right, and then one more for today. We will finish these up on Wednesday. We have peak and peak. So peak and peak. So peak like this is a mountain. A mountain. Another word for a mountain could be a peak. So you see we have a mountain here. Peak. And then if you do it with two E's, peak. When you peek, when you're behind your eyes, you peek. Yeah, you peek is when you look through. I am peeking. It's a fun game to play oftentimes with kids. You know, you play peekaboo, if you've heard of that. Peekaboo. So peek and peek. So peek with the A, mountain. Peek with the E's means you are looking through. All right, well, that is it. We'll be back Wednesday. We will do more homophones. More homophones. I hope these are enjoyable for you. Please let me know, because there are so many of these. We'll probably end up doing some more because I think these will be very helpful as you are learning the English language. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. I would love to know where you are from. Please like and share these videos. Please like and share. Let's try to get these out to as many people as we can who need them. And finally, if you do need assistance or you know someone or would like to learn, they can get more information at our website at www.literacymidsouth.org, or you can call or text 901-327-6000. That's 901-327-6000. All right, well, excuse me. This has been Literacy Lunch with Lee for today. I will look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. So until then, hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you.